Okay, so we're gonna run this back. I just realized that my mic wasn't plugged in, so I'm gonna start this whole thing over. Well, in this video, I'm gonna show you how I place my world. I wasn't recording for a minute, like my voice, so hey, I'm Jalissa, and I'm gonna go over the Sims 4 high school years pack. I hope you don't mind the roosters. Like, I'm kind of used to them because my neighbors have them all the time. So, yeah, where was I? We're in Copperdale. It's beautiful. I said the world map is giving. It's so pretty. It's giving Brenton Bay. I'm getting Moon Mill. Like, it's so nice. So, I'm going to go to the world description. Yo, this morning, like, it just want to be mad chaotic for no reason. But I'm not gonna let that throw me off. Like, I feel myself wanting to just, like, yo, spaz on all the noise. But nah, we gonna rock with it. Like, we're just gonna roll with the punches. So anyway, once renowned for its booming mining industry, the town of Copperdale, quaint and historic, lay nestled on the banks of Lake Lasuli. Founder Jasper Prescott had forged this land for its treasured crystals, hoping Copperdale would one day blossom into a prosperous community for families and travelers alike. And though the mine carts reached an eternal halt, the townspeople continued to flourish. With academics and adventures abound, Copperdale is now home to many families seeking a small town life with big city dreams for themselves and their teens. Together, they've unearthed a gem far more precious than before. Beloved high school memories. Oh, that's so sweet. So to the left, well, we're gonna start with Rock Ridge Heights. I love this because it reminds me of a street in Georgia called Rockbridge. And it's just giving. It reminds me so much of my high school. Like, this pack is giving lit high school years. Like, how the trailer started with them doing a little flash screen with the sim and their name and their pronoun and who they are. Like, we did that at my high school. Like, at the end of the year, people will go around with their phones and like record the most like lit people they know, you know. So it's giving. Anyway, Rockridge Heights. Home to Copperdale High, Rockridge Heights is the town's standard bearer for academia across generations. It's a beloved school ground for quintessential teen moments and college preparation. With classrooms full of learning and an auditorium full of prom possibilities, Rockridge Heights is the perfect environment for every teen to discover who and what they want to be. Okay, so this is the school and the auditorium over here. I'm going to replace both. Freezer Bunny makes the best builds. But there are also a couple of other high schools that I just really love. I've been watching a bunch of builds, and I'm on a Sims 4 group where people post their builds with no CC. And there's a school on there that kind of got my attention. It's giving me like Foxbury vibes, and I love new schools. I like new buildings and stuff like that. So this older Art Deco vibe is not really, it's not giving to me. It doesn't even fit the vibe of Copperdale for some reason. Like, yeah, it's a mining town, but I feel like since school is so important, it would invest in its school and it would try to do the best for its students. So even if it was a traditional school, I feel like the school that Freezer Bunny has would be something more fitting. But anyway, we're gonna move down to Prescott Square, named after Copperdale's founder, Jasper Prescott. This town square is a quaint hub for all after-school hangouts. It's lit. Like, in high school, hanging out after school was important. Like, if you wasn't chilling after school or cutting and chilling with, like, your friends, who were you? What are you doing? Are you a nerd? Like, are you, I mean, it's nothing wrong with being a nerd, but, like, even nerds was lit at my school. So, like, nerds was cut and whatever. So it's like, what are you doing? Like, cut, you know? class, my guy. Like, have some fun, loosen up. Like, in high school, we cut for the inauguration. Like, I remember that day, like, being so freaking nervous. Like, mind you, it wasn't even my first time cutting, but that day was just extra treacherous for some reason. Like, I was going through these new cut, like, my brother was taking me through the cut, and the cut, open quotations, was like this walkthrough you had to go through behind the school, and so much bad things happened there. Like, I don't even want to get into it. It's like not even YouTube friendly. Like, I might do a story time on another channel that I'm gonna launch, and I'll probably go into details on there. But like, high school was crazy. There was so much. I don't even want to say those words on this channel. I want to keep this channel very PG. You know what I mean? But yeah, high school was lit. I freaking love high school. And if you wasn't chilling and hanging out after school, or if you wasn't cutting, like, you was missing out on all the action, because all of that action would make it back to school. And it was the discussion of everything. It was the, like, even looking back, you realize, like, yo, people was really clicked up. There was really, like, a hierarchy. There was really, like, yo, it was so much fun. Like, and I feel like I slid right in between, like, perfect. I flew like water. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go into my high school experience on my other channel as soon as I get that one launched. So, for fashion forward teens, Eloise Hiddlestick's well-known thrift tea shop is a spot to grab a bubble tea and explore the latest trends. Lakeview Library is perfect for academically minded teens to squeeze in a cram sesh or find a study buddy. Representing Copperdale's historical legacy, this square is central to all its residents. Some say they've seen the ghost of Jasper lurking near his old dwelling. The Boom Bluff Mystery House. Oh my god, like, I'm tripping because, like, this ties in the paranormal pack, you know what I mean? I love that because it makes me feel like I could make another place haunted or have, like, spooky things other than Willow Creek, because Willow Creek to me is New Orleans, and I treat it as such. Like, I have very, like, French inspired names of streets, and the homes, I try to make sure it's very Louisiana. So now I can make Copperdale like another place that's creepy. Okay, so this is the Prescott house. Definitely gonna make it spooky if it's not already. The Lakeview Library is right here. I want that to kind of be spooky too, perhaps. Town Square Terrace. Nah, I want this house to be nice and safe. Nothing creepy going on. It's gonna be near the spooky stuff, but I want it to be a place I could put my Sims and we just be safe, okay? And I want to be close to everything, so I'm gonna just make it, safe. Or you know what? I might make all the houses over here haunted because it's like in the town square, and it's by his house. Like, he ran this place, so this is all of his stomping ground. So I think I'm gonna make both of these houses. It's only two, so I'll make these two houses haunted. Oh wait, there's another house on a 20. That's a big house for a 20 by 15. So this is the Hardjo house. Who lives here? Oh, this is where Ash lives. It's lit. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make everybody over. Ash really doesn't need much, like, but we're gonna alphafy them. In my other save, this is my alpha save right here that I have open. But in my other save, I'm gonna leave them as is. I might just, like, do a few tweaks on them just to get them looking more like Ash. But in this save, I'm gonna give them an alpha makeover. So yeah, I gotta figure out which Sims I'm gonna have moving into this house. So we're gonna come across the river to Plum Bite Cove. Settled on Lake it's a lake. I'm tripping. Settled on Lake Lasuli sits Plum Bite Cove, a once popular location for its mining of rare gems. After the mine shut down, the town turned this picturesque outlook into a waterfront fairground. With thrills, chills, and a breathtaking view, Plum by Pier is the ideal spot for all ages to make some memories. Travel to Totter Park to see the majestic Teeter Rock before heading to the pier to snag a selfie with the Frank the Flying Womp Womp tribute. Whether settling down or just stopping by, Plumby Cove is a must-see Copperdale gem. Nice. So immediately I want a rental over here for my Sims to be able to come and vacation. Yes, Hillside Haven, already a rental. You already. So I'm gonna just keep one rental just so I can have families living here. So it's 2 families I need to make if I don't want to get rid of the already pre-made families, and I won't. So it's just 2 families I have to move into Copperdale. That's fine because I really, 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 really want to keep the families that came with this pack. For some reason, I just really feel so like close and attached to the Sims that come with this pack. So yeah, I'm gonna get into making them over, but of course this is my alpha save, so I can't show this on YouTube. I will be making a Patreon where things are more adult themed, right? And we'll be a little bit more like comfortable on that site. But on YouTube, I want to keep everything pretty PG, so I'm gonna have my Maxis Match save here, and I'm gonna be talking pretty much like PG stuff. Like I'm gonna just explore packs and talk about new features. I'm gonna have a little bit of mod play, of course, and all the CC goodness, but I'm gonna just keep it very PG, you know, because I'm not always in like, you know, different moods. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just want to be chill and bougie. Max Smash is very bougie to me. So sometimes I just want to chill and be real bougie, have peaceful plays, like nothing too crazy, not a whole lot of drama, just keeping it chill. But like in my alpha save is all the drama. I have all the mods in that save. Like with this save right here, this is my alpha save. So if you want to hear more of that, you can go over to my Patreon, which is coming soon. And if you want to just see me chill and be, you know, in a peaceful, nice state of mind with a little bit of drama, we're going to keep it interesting too. But yeah, I'm going to just be chilling on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not already. And come back and watch me on my next video, because my channel is here. It's not going anywhere. Like, it's only gonna get better. I'm gonna get better at making videos, and you're gonna get better at hitting that like and that subscribe before I tell you to, right? Anyway, I really love you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.